y'all. Bred to a game forever. I am Black Royalty. As you know, it's a lot of things going on in the news right now, or in the real world right now, and black people are being affected. Now, let me tell you something. Quick story, man. I went to go talk to somebody. You just want to talk to other people who understand you, because everybody doesn't understand you, and everybody they give their opinions, but their opinions aren't necessary because they sound like stupid people because they're not going through what you're going through. It's easy for a person of another culture to tell you, oh, all lives matter. Oh, it's just this, it's just that. Yeah, I tell you what, let the police start killing your people and let me see how you feel. You know, if you're white, let a black man start killing a bunch of white people and let me see how you react. If you're Hispanic, let a white cop start killing a bunch of Hispanic people. Let me see how you react. So, you got to pick and choose when you should speak, because sometimes your opinions aren't necessary. I'm just being honest with you. So check this out, though. I went and I talked to a person of the same culture, and they were just like, oh, just pray, just pray, just pray. And to me, that's the wackest advice you can give a person. And I'm a Christian. I believe in God, all that. I read the Bible, all that. But the wackest thing you could tell somebody is just pray about it. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I've seen people who just pray and do nothing else in their life suck. They've been praying for 20 years and they still praying for the thing, they still praying for what they wanted 20 years ago. You be old as hell, just, oh yeah, man, I just prayed. I just still waiting on God now. 20 years. Because you got to put in action, dog. So I don't believe when people just say, oh, just pray about it. So you just pray and you fall back. Nah, fam. God wants you to put some type of action in. Think about it, man. If you want to be a basketball player, okay, if you want to play in the NBA or whatever, what if you just prayed about it? If you wanted to make good grades in school or whatever, you wanted to be a lawyer or something, what if you just prayed about it? Man, you got to do some type of action, man. You got to study. You got to be in the gym. You got to be putting up 500 jump shots, man. So your jumper could be wet. You got to do more than pray. You got to put action behind it. And when it comes to what's going on in the world, when I say action, I mean you might have to go educate somebody. I'm not finna just pray and just fall back. Nah, I might gotta go educate somebody. Because a lot of people of other cultures who are saying dumb stuff is because they don't know, they can't relate, and they don't understand. So when you're able to talk to somebody who's willing to listen and willing to take themselves out of their shoes and try to and listen to your perspective, you can bring about change. You can bring about change, right? So if I'm sitting with a white person who doesn't understand, and he's like, hey, or she's like, hey, why do y'all say Black Lives Matter? Don't all lives matter? Then I can explain to that person why I'm saying Black Lives Matter, and maybe they'll get it if they take themselves out of their shoes and try to look at things from a black person's perspective. A lot of people have never been black, so when they say dumb stuff, it's because they don't know. They just talking. Some people just talk for the sake of talking. But all I'm saying is, well, I'm making a bunch of points, but it's good stuff. But all I'm saying is, just praying about it is the wackest advice you could give anybody. And Christian people, y'all need to stop doing that. Because the people I've seen who are just praying, they get no results. Because God wants you to take some action. The only time you just pray is when you've done all you can, and that's it. But I feel like you got to put some type of action in. I ain't never seen God bless somebody who was just praying. I ain't seen it. If you know somebody who have, God bless, show me so I can see an example. But that's all it is, man. So if you're of a different culture and you're saying stupid stuff, stop, because you don't understand. You don't know what you're talking about. Go talk to somebody who's black and get a better understanding. And also, if you're a Christian person just telling somebody to just pray about it, stop. Because that's the wackest advice you could give somebody. But y'all know what it is, man. Red Tuck Rob, I am Black Royalty. Y'all mucho, take it easy.